So don't forget about the website.
What about the website? Oh yeah, the website. Oh yeah. Sorry, everyone. Well, while I do that, Mariam, please let's tell the world how much you prepared for Huwa Yansuru. Remember, Ana Ansuru, Nahnu Nansuru at the end. Ana Ansuru.
Ana Ansuru. And
Yes.
then Nansuru, the second one.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
هو ينصر هما ينصران هم ينصرون هي تنصر هما تنصران هن ينصرن
Start over.
هو ينصر هما ينصران هم ينصرون هي تنصر هما تنصران هن ينصرن
Good.
أنت تنصر أنتما تنصران أنتم
I'm not looking, but Ahmed, you better not be helping.
No,
oh
he's
my
not.
God. Okay.
أنتم تنصرون
Excellent.
أنت تنصرين أنتما تنصران أنتن تنصرن It's
Ana.
أنا نصرنا
Uh-oh.
أنا نصرنا أنا نصرنا
Ana begins with A.
Yeah. أنا نصر
You still got to work on Ana Nahnu.
Yeah.
Ana Ansuru.
أنا أنصر
Nahnu Nansuru. Well, 95 today.
Okay.
Okay. We're almost at 100.
Mm-hmm.
When you stop saying Ana Nasartu, Nahnu Nasarna, because that's the past tense. Ahmed, why don't you just,
هو تنصروا ما تنصراني هم تنصروا
Huwa Tansuru? Really?
Wait, no.
Wow, that was
Bravo.
horrible. Wow, she was waiting for that.
هو تنصروا ما تنصراني هم تنصرون
No?
Wait.
وينصروا.
Wait. It's هو okay.
Yes.
هو ينصروا ما ينصراني هم ينصرون هي تنصروا ما تنصراني هن ينصرن
Good.
أنت تنصر أنتما تنصراني أنتم تنصرون أنت تنصرين أنتما تنصراني أنتن تنصرن أنا أنصر نحن ننصر
Huwa Nasara.
هو نصر.
Uh-huh.
I'm just better than her.
This is the one I knew before, but
Yes. You still know it. Huwa Nasara, Huma Nasara.
هو نصر هما نصرا هم نصروا هي
Yes.
هي
Nasarat.
هي نصرت هما نصرتا هن نصرنا أنت نصرت أنتما نصرتما أنتم نصرتم أنت نصرتي أنتما نصرتما أنتن نصرتن أنا نصرت نحن نصرنا.
Allah. Aslama.
أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم
أسلم.
Uh-huh. You're acting like that too? Wait, what? Like even Aslama?
Yeah.
Like
I practiced.
haven't I done enough?
Okay.
Practiced a lot yesterday.
أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم.
Uh-huh.
أسلم
No such thing.
أسلم
No.
أسلم.
Yes.
أسلم.
Start over.
أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم.
Muslimun, yeah, you're right.
Muslimun?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah. My face will not validate you.
Okay.
I'll just say yeah, even if you're wrong. You're like, yeah.
Mhm.
And when you're right, I'll keep saying no.
Okay.
Because you keep looking for validation here, and it's not going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Now do it again with akhbara.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر.
Allah.
أخبر
There's no such thing.
أخبار.
No, it's no such thing.
أخبر.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
أخبرة.
Oh yeah.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو يخبر.
فهو مخبر.
فهو مخبر.
Start over. أخبر.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر.
Yes.
أخبر يخبر إخبار. يخبر.
Right. Start over.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر.
فمخبرون.
Okay.
Start over.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر.
Yes.
أخبر يخبر.
Yes. Start over.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو.
No. Start over.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر.
Yes.
أخبر
أخبر يخبروا.
أخبر يخبر.
Start over because I helped that time.
I knew it.
No, I don't want you to take time.
Okay.
Every time you have to take time, it'll be a start over.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر. أخبر.
أخبر. Look at how annoyed she is when she says it now. She's like أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر. Are you happy now? أخبر يخبر أخبر يخبر.
أخبر يخبر. Okay. أخبر يخبر إخبارا
Yes.
فهو مخبر.
You look for validation on my face again. That's what happened.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخرب.
فهو مخبر.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر.
Yes.
أخبر إخبار
Wait.
يخبر.
Wait, stop.
All the different possibilities.
Listen. This is like, you got a gun, you got to shoot at a target, and so just hit that target. You're like, pa. Something's got to hit. So you got to take a deep breath, focus, aim at the target, and then shoot. So, ukhbira. So maybe this will help. One student wrote this to me and said this helped them. They said they would keep messing up on the second line. What a surprise. You keep messing up and you keep sometimes messing up on the second line, right? So they said before I start the second line, I say u-i. And then I say ukhbira. So what do they say first to themselves?
U-i.
U-i. And then before they get to the next word, they say u-a. So they say u-i and then they say u-a. They only do this for which line? The second line. And so what happens then is they say u-i o ukhbira. U-a o yukhbaru. You see what they're doing? And then the rest is easy. فإخبارا فهو مخبر. Okay? Maybe that'll help you. But go ahead.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر. أخبر يخبر.
No.
يخبر.
Yes, because they say u-a, right?
Yeah, يخبر إخبارا فهو مخ.
It's still u-a.
فهو مخبر.
Again.
أخبر يخبر إخبار. Wait.
Don't mess up the first line. First line was good. Don't go back and wreck that one.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر.
مخبر. Okay.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخرب.
مخبر.
Oh, did I say the ra?
You said the ra, yeah.
Oh, فهو مخبر.
Yes. ألهم.
ألهم يلهم ألهم يلهم يلهم.
No.
Oh.
ألهم
That's funny.
أهلها.
Wait.
What was the word?
It was
ألهم أحلم.
Aslama. Try Aslama again.
أسلم يسلم.
Okay. Aslama yuslimu. Okay. Alhama.
ألهم يلهم.
Yuslimu, right?
يسلم. Yeah.
Well, how does yulhama sound like yuslimu?
يؤلم.
Yulhimu.
يلهم.
The word is, I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
That will help you focus. Alhama. That's the first word, okay?
Okay. Alhama.
Or even, I won't even put that. I'll just put, so you know what 3 letters you have to use.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alhama. Yulhama.
Yulhima.
Yulhima. Yulhima.
What was the second word?
Li.
Mu. Then why are you saying yulhima?
Yulhimu.
Right. Start over.
Okay. Alhama yulhimu ihlaman.
Not ihlaman, but ilhaman.
Okay.
You say ihlaman. You see what you're doing?
Yeah.
You're drinking a pespi. You see what's happening? Okay, start over.
Ahlaha. Wait, what was the word?
I mean, if you wanted me to take it to halaha, which is not a word, but ahlaha.
Ahlaha.
No, it's not a word.
Oh, okay. I forgot what the word was. Alhama. Okay.
How about that?
Alhama. So ألهم يلهم
Start over.
أهلها
Aha, ho, ho. That's your first letter. That's your first letter.
ألهم
Yes.
يلهم
Yes.
إهلا
No, wait. First letter is ha or lam?
لام
So?
إلهاما
Thank you. Start over.
ألهم
Yes.
إلهم
Wait. Aslama yuslimu, right? So-
يلهم
Right. Start over.
أهلها
There's no ahlaha because they didn't start with ha.
ألهم
Right.
يلهم
Uh-huh.
إلهاما
Excellent.
فهو ملهم
Brilliant. Next line.
أسلم
Mm-hmm.
so ألهم
Excellent.
so يسلم so يسلم
Yul.
يلهم
Right. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
so it'll be إسلاما
Right.
so إلهاما
Brilliant.
فهو ملهم
Mulhamun. Your turn. Same word.
Okay.
sorry it's hard
ألهم يلهم إلهاما فهو ملهم ملهم
Right. Mulhimun.
أحلم
You like ahlaha too?
okay, I said yeah. It's
What is
because I
it?
say it.
You just make up your own words. Okay, go ahead.
ألهم يلهم إلهاما فهو ملهم
Okay, very good. Remember,
ألهم
no, ui, ua.
ألهم
Ui.
wait
Uslima, right?
yeah أسلم
So why are you saying alhima? Why are you starting with It's supposed to start with u, right? Uslima,
oh yeah okay
right?
ألهم
Right. But that O, let's see if that O is really an O or not.
ألهم.
You're gonna start over, and
Okay.
then I'll know if that O was a real O or that was just O for me to move on. Because the students say, "Oh, like, oh, teacher's gonna leave me alone now." If I say, "Oh, I get it." Yeah, let's see.
ألهم يلهم
No, alhama yulhimu.
ألهم يلهم إلهاما فهو ملهم
Good.
ألهم
Yes.
يلهم
What two sounds? Just
أو
Where's the U?
ألهم
Not at the end.
wait يلهم
Yes. Start over.
so it's, okay يلهم okay
Good. You figured it out, but too slowly. So go ahead. Start over.
ألهم يلهم إلهاما
Yes.
فهو ملهما
Yes, I'll take it. Mulhimamun. I'll take it. Next line.
ألهم
Yes.
يلهم
Yes.
oh okay wait
This one's you did already. You did it already.
إلهاما
Yes.
فهو ملهم
Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
MashaAllah
Whew. How many people can do that? Say just yes if you can do it verbally. Just give me a yes.
okay
Mariam did excellent. Ahmed did excellent. Struggled through it and got it. I need you guys to get it. And before by day 10, this is coming out of you like it's your own last name.
okay
My name is Ahmed Hamayulhimu Ilhaman Fahuwa Mulhimun Ulhimayulhamu Ilhaman Fahuwa Mulhamun. Give me another one. I'll say, I don't know. Ashbaha yushbihu ishbahan fahuwa mushbihun. Ushbiha yushbahu ishbahan fahuwa mushbahun. Give me something hard. I'll say, okay. A'laqa أعلق يعلق إعلاقا فهو معلق. أعلق يعلق إعلاقا فهو معلق. This should become second nature.
Yeah.
It will not happen with you coming to class and starting over. It will happen if this stays with you throughout the day.
Yeah.
If you guys keep saying it out loud throughout the day.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, it will not happen. I
Yeah.
cannot make you remember this in class. If you only do this in class, then you'll come back at almost the same level you were the day before. Do you hear me? Both of you? And all of you.
Yeah.
Like this has to be done outside of class for us to make real progress. You guys are making progress,
Yeah.
but I need more.
Okay.
Okay? All right, very good.
I was
So
singing this in the shower. I was like, yeah.
just do it with 3 or 4 different words.
Yeah.
Right? You guys can even make up words. Like
Yeah.
there were somebody sent me a recording. There's a group of you guys. You just gave each other difficult letters. You're like altafa yultifu iltafan wa huwa multifun ultifa yultafu iltafan wa huwa multafun. And then the other one says kalaka, and then the aklaka yukliku iklakan fa huwa muklikun. Like these are not real words, but you can make it up. Just so you're used to making it,
Yeah.
right? That's the key is right now it's not about meaning. Meaning is gonna come, but right now it's about you. I can give you any 3 letters and you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll go back to aslama. Aslama
Yuslimu.
yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslamun. Right? Okay. Now, we're about to wrap this up. Then we say al-amru
Al-amru
minhu.
min.
Al-amru minhu means the command that you make from this. Al-amru means the command. Al-amru minhu means the command that you make from this
Okay.
is basically the next word you're going to say. First, you have to get used to saying al-amru minhu. Can you say that?
Al-amru minhu.
Al-amru minhu, right? Then you're going to say the word, you see this word aslama, the first word?
Yeah.
The word I'm going to say next is basically the quickest way you can make it is you look at aslama, except you say it, you make a small change to it. You say aslim,
Aslim.
right? So if it was aslama, the word will become aslim.
Aslim.
If it was akhbara, the first word was akhbara, and the word here would be akhbir.
Yeah.
If the word was adraka, then it would be adrik. No, not adrak, never adrak. It's going to be adrik.
Yeah.
Adrik. If it's going to be ashbaha, then it's going to be ashbih. Ashbih. Okay. If it was ashrafa, then it would be
Ashrif.
right. So to come up with this word, you just quickly got to think about what was the first word and then make it. Okay. Now this is the command. If this one means he surrendered, aslim means surrender,
Surrender. Okay.
like the command in Arabic. Surrender. Okay. So al-amru minhu what? Aslim. Now I'm going to remind you of something we did some time ago. So this is going to feel like a little bit of review. We said to make a command, you have the present tense tuslimu. Ta beginning means you. Remember?
Yes.
Ta beginning means you. And to make a command, you have to make it the lightest.
Lightest. Yeah.
So the tuslimu is normal. Tuslima would be light, and tuslim would be the lightest.
Yeah.
And then to make a command, you have to get rid of the ta.
Yes.
Okay, so the ta is gone. Then you're left with slim,
Slim.
right? But that word is a little too slim
Yeah.
because in Arabic, you cannot start a word with a sukun.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember, when that happens, you're supposed to add an alif.
Alif. Yes.
The Aslama family is special. So it has a rule that no other family has. In the Aslama family, and only in the Aslama family, you get to add an a in the beginning.
Aslim.
Aslim. Aslim. Okay. No other family, when you make a command, you get to add an a.
Yeah.
Only members of the Aslama family get
Aslama
this.
family, yeah.
Okay. So the command is Aslim.
Aslim.
Aslim. Okay. Then we say وَالنَّهْيُ عنه وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ
والنهي عنه
لا تسلم.
لا تسلم.
So I went back to yuslimu, the present tense,
Yeah.
and I just replaced this with a ta and made it lightest. La
لا
tuslim.
لا تسلم.
Okay. Al-amru minhu aslim. Say that.
الأمر منه أسلم
وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لا تسلم.
والنهي عنه لا تسلم.
La tuslim means don't surrender.
Don't surrender.
You're forbidding. So aslim is commanding, and la tuslim is
Forbidden.
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 Okay. The way you say the command from it is al-amru minhu. So this means the command from it is aslim,
Aslam, yeah.
and the forbidding from it is la tuslim.
Mhm.
Okay.
La tushrik billah.
So, like la tushrik billah, very good. So it would be like this. Now listen to me. We'll do ashraka.
Mhm.
Ashraka yushriku. Try to do this with me.
أشرك
أشرك
يشرك
يشرك
إشراكاً
إشراكا فهو مشرك أشرك يشرك إشراكا فهو مشرك الأمر منه أشرك والنهي عنه لا تشرك والنهي عنه لا تشرك.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try another one. Let's try أخبر. We've been doing أخبر for a while. أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر الأمر منه أخبر والنهي عنه
لا تخبر.
good لا تخبر لا تخبر. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's okay so far?
Looks like it.
Okay. Yeah, adrak lesson. Yes, very good. Okay. So al-amr, the last thing now. This is the last thing to finish the family. They say وَالظَّرْفُ minhu. We say وَالظَّرْفُ minhu. Say that word.
والظرف منه
Muslamun.
مسلم.
Muslamun. Well, we saw Muslamun already over here. So Muslamun is in this line and it's at the end again. So it's the same word again, okay? Let me tell you what dharf means. Well, let's go through what all of it means. Aslama means past tense.
Yes.
Yuslimu means present tense.
Yes.
Islaman is the masdar. So aslama is maldi. Remember maldi?
Yeah,
Past
maldi.
tense. And the present tense is mudari',
مضارع.
right? And this is the masdar,
مصدر.
the idea,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And then fahuwa muslimun is the I forgot.
اسم فاعل.
Ism fa'il, brilliant. Uslima is again the madi, but it is the passive madi.
Yeah, past ماضي.
Yuslamu is the mudari', but which kind? The passive mudari'. Islaman is the ketchup.
مصدر.
Masdar.
Mhm.
Fahuwa muslamun is the ism maf'ul.
اسم مفعول.
Ism?
مفعول.
Ism maf'ul. Al-amru minhu
الأمر منه
aslim, right?
أسلم.
That's called the amr. You already have it there.
الأمر.
It's called the amr.
أمر.
Amr means command.
Yeah.
وَالنَّهِيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُسْلِمْ. This is called the nahi.
نهي.
La tuslim is called the nahi.
نهي.
Okay, so this is called madi. This is called mudari. This is called masdar. This is called ism fa'il. This is called ism maf'ul. This is called amr, and this is called nahi.
نهي.
Nahi.
نهي.
Okay, al-amru minhu aslim, wal-nahyu anhu la tuslim. And finally, wal-dharfu. Dharf in Arabic means a word used for time or place. I think, listen carefully to what I'm saying. Dharf is a new thing now in sarf.
Okay.
In Arabic, when you have a family, from that family, you can create a word that is past tense, present tense, idea, ism fa'il, command, forbidding, ism maf'ul, and you can create a word for time and place. If aslama means surrender, the time of surrender is muslamun,
مسلم.
or the place in which surrender happens can also be called muslamun. Okay, so this word can mean the word for time or place.
Places.
The time or place. So it can mean ism maf'ul, and it can also mean the word for time and place. Dharf.
ظرف.
Okay?
Okay.
So that's what dharf is. The dharf is a word for time and
Place.
place. Okay? Now, what I need you to do for the next 5 minutes is this. You need to be able to say this from memory. This whole thing.
Okay.
Now, the 2 lines you already know. What are the 2 lines you already know?
أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم.
الأمر منه أسلم والنهي عنه لا تسلم والظرف منه مسلم. That's what you need now. الأمر منه والنهي عنه والظرف منه.
Okay.
Notice this one is عن. These 2 are min.
من. Yeah.
Min in the beginning, min at the end, but عن in the middle.
Okay.
Right? So don't mess that up.
والنهي عنه.
والنهي عنه.
Okay.
But al-amru, we don't say al-amru anhu, we say al-amru minhu. I'll tell you why that is later. But for now, you have to just know it, okay? So al-amru minhu aslim, wal-nahyu anhu la tuslim, wal-dharfu minhu muslamun. You try to say it to you from memory, where you get stuck, you look again. You try to say it to you from memory, where you get stuck, you say it. And you guys try to say it to yourselves, where you get stuck, you look at the screen. Get started, take a couple of minutes. I need you to get used to saying this.
Okay. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Aslima yuslamu.
No, careful. Every harak has to be perfect.
Uslima yuslamu.
That's right, uslima.
Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Muslamun. Al-amru minhu. Al-amru minhu. Al-amru minhu. Aslam. وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُسْلِمْ. Okay, I need it. الْأَمْرُ مِنْهُ أَسْلِمْ. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. الأمر منه أسلم.
Yes.
Okay, and then وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُسْلِمْ.
Mariam, you try?
Aslamu yuslimu.
No, there's no aslamu.
Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun.
Mm-hmm.
Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun.
Mm-hmm. Al-amru.
Al-amru minhu aslam.
Aslim. Yes.
Okay. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. الأمر منه أسلم. والنهي عنه لا تسلم.
والظرف
منه مسلم. مسلم.
Okay, now I'm going to do something for you guys. Everybody has to listen carefully. I'm not going to go too fast, but still consistent. I'm going to make a few new words. So I'll say, we'll do alhama. We'll do atrafa. We'll do athqala. We'll do ajbara. That's enough. Okay. Now I'm going to read these into the family. Okay. So just try to do this in a low voice along with me. You might mess up here and there, but you'll start seeing where you're messing up. Okay. Alhama yulhimu ilhaman fahuwa mulhimun. Ulhima yulhamu ilhaman fahuwa mulhamun. Al-amru minhu alhim والنهي عنه لا تلهم والظرف منه ملهم. أترف, I'm doing taraf now.
Okay.
أترف يترف إترافا فهو مترف. أترف يترف إترافا فهو مترف. الأمر منه أترف والنهي عنه لا تترف والظرف منه مترف. Let's try thaqala. Mariam, keep paying attention. Focus, okay? أثقل يثقل إثقالا فهو مثقل. أثقل يثقل. Mariam, now try to say this with me. أثقل يثقل إثقالا فهو مثقل. الأمر منه أثقل والنهي عنه لا تثقل والظرف منه مثقل. أجبر أجبر يجبر إجبارا فهو مجبر. أجبر يجبر إجبارا فهو مجبر. Keep the order. مجبر. الأمر منه أجبر والنهي عنه لا تجبر والظرف منه مجبر. Okay? This is tough, but everybody's got to do it. Everybody's got to do it. This we have to know this in its entirety. We have to know aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Al-amru minhu aslim. وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُسْلِمْ وَالظَّرْفُ مِنْهُ مُسْلَمٌ. And then you will do this for any word. So when we're reading Quran, my Arabic student, if you want to be able to call it, you don't go around at like, your Zoom COVID parties and say, hey, I'm a student of Astan Amali Khan. No, you want to call yourself my student, you better be able to show it. You know how you show it? When you're reading Quran, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ أَنْفَقَ يُنْفِقُ إِنْفَاقًا فَهُوَ مُنْفِقٌ أُنْفِقَ يُنْفَقُ إِنْفَاقًا فَهُوَ مُنْفَقٌ الْأَمْرُ مِنْهُ أَنْفِقْ وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُنْفِقْ وَالظَّرْفُ مِنْهُ مُنْفَقٌ. Yeah, now I'm a Mustafa student. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنْزِلَ إِلَيْكَ أَنزَلَ يُنْزِلُ إِنْزَالًا فَهُوَ مُنْزِلٌ أُنْزِلَ يُنْزَلُ إِنْزَالًا فَهُوَ مُنْزَلٌ الْأَمْرُ مِنْهُ أَنزِلْ وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُنْزِلْ وَالظَّرْفُ مِنْهُ مُنْزَلٌ. That's the level I'm going to need you to get to. But you can't get there if you have to stop and think. This got to come out like it's one word.
Okay.
You hear me, Maryam?
Yeah.
This has to come out without it. You can't say, Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Wait, now I must go back to my meditation state and uslima. You can't do that. No. It's got to be Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Al-amru minhu aslim wa nahyu anhu la tuslim wa dharfu minhu muslimun. It's got to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay? I need that. You need it in order to carry forward.
Yeah.
Okay? That means, again, I can only get you kind of soft, Urdu speakers know I can only make you memorize a kacha, meaning in the classroom, I can only give you wet cement. Wet cement, when you step on wet cement, it makes a footprint.
Yeah.
But when cement gets harder, then it becomes, you can roll a car over it.
Yeah.
Right? And it won't move. Well, right now it's wet cement, so it's not solid, right? But if you do this on your own over and over and over and over again and keep up, then this will become what? Second nature. Now, it's not enough that you memorize Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun, Al-amru minhu aslim wa nahyu anhu la tuslim wa dharfu minhu muslimun. It's also that you have to put this in these words. So you have to say Alhama yulhimu ilhaman fahuwa mulhimun, Ulhima yulhamu ilhaman fahuwa mulhamun, Al-amru minhu Al-him wa nahyu anhu la tulhim wa dharfu minhu mulhamun, and so on and so forth, right? That's the training. This is like a tongue twister for many of you, right? But this is now where you really need to understand this. Arabic studies is science plus skill. Okay? Science plus skill. Science is when you're understanding a concept, where I'm discussing the explanation of something, where you're trying to figure, oh, that's what that means, or this is the purpose of it, or that's how it works, and problem solving. That's all where science. But skill is about you being able to do something, just like in exercise, or you box, right? Or you practice for boxing. If you have a punching bag in the beginning, you're like, it's all over the place. But your muscles get coordinated, and then you can use the punching bag, right? The same way, your tongue is a muscle. And the more you exercise it, in the beginning, you're going to be like, Aslamu, Uslima, Muslim, Musalmane, whatever you come up with. But over time, your tongue says, no, I got this. But you cannot go from messing up every word to saying it the way I say it without what in between? Practice. And practice cannot happen. So the skill, and sarf is about skill and concept, but skill more. If you don't develop the skill, I can teach you what sarf does. It won't help you, because you'll read it and you'll say, I wonder which word that is. That entire analysis needs to be the skill in your head already for sarf to actually make sense. So this memorization is not a luxury. It's not an option. It has to be there. Anybody who's worth anything in their Arabic knows sarf. And the starting point in sarf is you got to know these families. And our first family is what family? The Aslama family. Let's see how far you can go. Now, I know you haven't solid memorized it yet, but let's try from memory how far we get. Go ahead. You'll say one, she'll say the other. So Aslama, and then you'll say Yuslimu, like that.
Okay. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun.
Limun. Start over.
Aslama
Yuslimu
islaman
fahuwa
muslimun.
uslima
That breath, start over.
yuslimu
islaman
fahuwa
muslimun.
uslima
يسلم
إسلاما
فهو
مسلم. الأمر
Fine. I'll take it from you. Al-amru minhu.
الأمر منه
أسلم
أسلم
Al-amru minhu.
أسلم
Okay, start over.
أسلم
يسلم.
Wait. Come here. Encourage the ummah. Everybody's got to learn this. You guys got this. If these kids got it, you got it too. Come on.
Yeah.
Even though you're geniuses. And like you were pulled from the astronaut program
Yeah.
to, you had to give up your spacesuits.
Yeah.
So, okay, anyway,
Okay.
go ahead. Thing one and thing two. Let's go.
أسلم
يسلم
إسلاما
فهو
مسلم.
أسلم
يسلم.
What is Uslamu? What's what happened?
Whoa, Sahar. Whoa.
أسلم
Oslima.
أسلم
Start over.
أسلم
أسلم
يسلم
إسلاما
فهو
مسلم.
أسلم.
Yuslamu.
Oh, I thought he had it wrong. أسلم
No, he had it right.
Yeah.
You just got it wrong. Uslima yuslamu.
يسلم
Okay, start over you this time.
أسلم
يسلم
إسلاما
فهو
مسلم.
أسلم
I don't know what that is.
أسلم
Okay.
أسلم
Wait, this is
أسلم
uslamu. Let me write them for you.
أسلم.
Your options are uslamu, uslima, no uslimu. What else did you come up with? Aslamu, Salim,
Salim.
Salma.
Okay, go again.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I can make more.
أسلم
يسلم
إسلاما
فهو
مسلم.
أسلم.
Yes, you fought the devil and you've conquered.
يسلم.
I almost said woo.
Yeah, I know. You're like
Yuslamu.
uslimu. Ah.
يسلم.
Yaslamu, yes.
أسلم
Wow, you started over because you
Wait.
laughed too much. The laughter reset. Okay, it's a laughter reset. That's
أسلم
fine.
يسلم.
Okay, why don't you do 2 words at a time?
Okay.
أسلم يسلم.
إسلاما فهو مسلم.
أسلم يسلم إسلاما.
فهو
مسلم.
مسلم.
الأمر منه.
أسلم.
الأمر منه my face.
No.
الأمر منه
أسلم.
أسلم.
Good. والنهي عنه.
والنهي عنه
لا تسلم.
Okay.
لا تسلم.
لا تشرك is good, but we're doing لا تسلم.
لا تسلم.
I was like, you started telling me don't do shirk. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Fine, I won't. الأمر منه أسلم والنهي عنه لا تسلم.
لا تسلم. والظرف منه لا
There's
مسلم.
no there's no da.
Oh.
And it's the same word from the second
Oh,
line. Muslimun.
Yeah, Muslimun.
Last word, second line.
Yeah.
Repeat again. والظرف منه مسلم.
Oh, okay.
والظرف منه مسلم. No, don't say okay, say it. والظرف منه مسلم. والظرف منه مسلم. والظرف منه مسلم. والظرف. They're banging along with us. والظرف منه مسلم. والظرف منه مسلم. والظرف منه مسلم. والظرف منه مسلم. Okay. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. الأمر منه أسلم والنهي عنه لا تسلم. والظرف منه مسلم. Now watch this. It is time. Because now that your head's hurting, it's time to hurt it some more before I give you a break.
Okay.
And guess what you're going to do in your break? Are you really going to have a break?
No.
No. You're going to be saying things like you belong to a cult, the Bayina Dream cult, where you just like you're like part of a secret society and you run into each other like an airport or something, and one of you says Aslama, Yuslimu Islaman fahuwa Muslimun.
Yeah.
And the other guy passes by. Al-amru minhu aslim. Nahi anhu la tuslim.
There's all like a bunch of people.
Yep. And they don't know nothing about each other, but they know the code.
Yeah.
Aslam Islam. Muslim.
Try not to get caught.
Allam, and one guy messes up. They're not part of the gang.
Yeah.
We have a spy among us. Okay. Say the word allama.
Allama.
Say the word yu'allimu.
يعلم.
تعليما.
تعليما.
علم يعلم تعليما.
علم يعلم تعليما.
This is the second family.
Okay.
This is now the second family. It's called the Allama family.
علم
Family first, family one was called the Aslama
Aslama.
family. The same way, past tense, present tense, masdar. But the masdar doesn't look like Islam. It looks like ta'liman. Okay? Kabbara. Try to do it. Kabbara yukabbiru takbiran.
Takbiran.
Takbir. Right?
Yeah.
That's
Uh-huh.
kabbara yukabbiru
Yeah,
takbiran. Farraqa.
Farraqa. You.
Let's try.
Farraqa.
First letter first, second letter second, third letter third. Farraqa
You. Farraqa.
You.
يفرق
Yes, yufarriqu. You fought it out.
Yufarriqu.
Yes. Taf.
تفريقا
Yes. So the ta is part of the shape.
Okay. Yeah.
The ta is the container.
Mhm.
And then you put the fa, and then the ya is in the container too. And you put these letters in between. Tafriqan.
Tafriqan.
Yeah. What about this? If I put these three letters in there.
Nazala.
Nazzala.
Naz-
Shadda always.
Oh, yeah,
This family wants a
nazzala.
shadda.
Yeah.
The first family wanted an alif.
Yeah.
This guy wants a shadda.
Shadda. Yeah.
Okay, so
Nazala. You.
You.
Az.
you is the banging too loud?
No, I had a question.
Okay, hold on one second. Yunazzilu and then
Tanzilan.
yes, tanzilan. Nazzala yunazzilu tanzilan. Yes, go ahead.
So for kabara and also for farraqa, the questions are, why isn't it ikbaran or ifraqan?
Well, because that's not the same family. I didn't say akbara yukbiru ikbaran. I'm putting it in a different family. I'm saying kabbara yukabbiru takbiran. Every family has their own masdar. These guys' masdar sounds like ta'liman. The Aslama family's masdar sounds like Islaman. Okay?
Yeah.
So the masdars are always going to come out different. Okay?
Yeah.
And you can tell from a masdar what family it is actually.
Okay.
So the ta'liman, takbiran, tafriqan, tanzilan, takhweefan, tashrifan, tahriman. A lot of Urdu speakers use these words, but they don't know that they come from Arabic from this family. Allama yu'allimu ta'liman.
Yeah.
Now, fahuwa, remember the whole fahuwa?
Yeah.
We did aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, right?
Muslimun, yeah.
What happens with what's coming next? Well, this is madi,
Madi.
right? This is mudari'.
Mudari.
This is Catch up?
Masdar.
masdar. What's next? Fahuwa what?
فهو
Ism what?
فهو اسم فاعل.
Ism fa'il. Remember something about the ism fa'il. It always has the mu and the e.
Okay.
What does it have always? Mu in e. And the ism maf'ul always has the mu and the a.
Yeah.
Okay? So the whatever word I put here is going to have mu and e. And the way you make it is you make it from the present tense. So yu'allimu, you just take the you and replace it with a mu and you're done. Fahuwa mu'allimun. Mu'allimun. Not mu'allimun this time, but right, mu'allimun. Allama yu'allimu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allimun. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch this. By the way, if I said mu'limun, it wouldn't be from the Allama family because it doesn't have a shadda,
Oh, yeah.
right? And it would be from the Aslama family because it sounds like muslimun,
Oh, yeah, it does.
right? So that would be a'lama yu'limu i'laman fahuwa mu'limun.
Yeah.
So once you find which family they're from, all the other words got to sound like that family.
Yeah.
So mu'allimun doesn't sound like that. Mu'allimun sounds like this,
Yeah.
right? So if you find in the Quran, yusabbihu lillahi ma fi samawati wa ma fil ardi. Yusabbihu. Look at yu'allimu and look at yusabbihu. Aren't they the same family?
Yeah.
You and then a and then the shadda,
Yeah.
right? You know what that means? That this is from the allama family. So sabbaha,
Sabbaha.
yusabbihu,
Yusabbihu.
right? Then,
Tai.
well, the ya is part of the present tense. The ya is,
Oh.
yes,
Tas.
tasbihun,
tasbihan, which is what we do, tasbih, right?
Yeah.
That's where that word comes from.
Okay.
Sabbaha yusabbihu tasbihan fahuwa.
فهو
Yes, Musa. No, there's not sukun after mu. That's the Muslim family, right?
Okay, yeah.
That's the Aslama family.
Musa,
Yes, Musa, and then the next letter will have a shadda.
مسبحا
Musabbih.
مسبحون
Musabbih.
مسبحون.
And the quick way to do that is if you know the present tense, yu'allimu mu'allimun, yusabbihu musabbihun, yufarriqu mufarriqun, yunazzilu munazzilun. What am I doing? I'm replacing the you with a mu, and I get an ism fa'il super quick.
Okay.
Okay? Yusharrifu musharrifun, yuharrimu muharrimun. Okay?
Yeah.
Yukarrimu
يكرم مكرم
mukarrimun. Mukarrimun. Yunazzihu
منزل
munazzihun.
Munazzihun.
Munazzihun. Good. Yu'allifu.
يؤلف
Not ayn. Yu'allifu.
يؤلف
No, you replace the you with a mu.
مؤلف
Mu'allifun. Mu'allifun. Okay. And by the way, Maldi is a past tense.
Yeah.
He taught. Yu'allimu is a present tense. Mudari', he teaches. Ta'liman is to teach.
Yes.
Masdar is translated with a to.
Yeah.
To teach. Fahuwa mu'allimun, so he is a teacher.
Teacher.
Teacher, mu'allimun. Now the second line, just like the first time we did it, what was the first word in that? What was the word in that second line in Aslama family? Uslima. You want two sounds, u and e,
Yeah.
and the last letter stays the same. You guys keep wanting to make it an u, but it always stays right?
Yeah.
So ayn, lam, and mim. Except
Alimu.
no, you don't need an alif. This is not the Aslama family.
Okay.
This one just wants a shadda. It never wants an alif.
Okay.
You see that?
علم.
That's it. Ullima. Okay.
Mhm.
So the first word wants u-e, and the second word wants u-a, right?
Yeah.
So instead of yu'allimu, and of course the last letter is always off limits,
يعلم
yu'alla,
يعلم.
right, yu'allamu. Ta'liman is going to stay ta'liman. That's not going to change.
فهو
Fahuwa is not going to change. And then once you get the present tense from a line, the ism maf'ul is the same.
معلم.
That's right. Mu'allamun.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, al-amru
الأمر منه
minhu. Now, where did we go to make the amr quickly?
the
So in Aslama family, how did we make the amr? Aslim, right?
أسلم.
And we kind of looked at the first word and put a kasra in it.
علم.
No, kasra in the middle. So watch this. Al-amru minhu allim.
علم.
Allim. Teach.
علم. Okay.
Allim what?
Teach.
وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُعَلِّمْ. الأمر منه علم والنهي عنه
Don't teach.
لا تعلم.
لا تعلم.
والظرف منه. How do I add the ظرف? What's the ظرف?
والظرف. Oh, it's the same thing as the والظرف. والظرف معلم.
No, not معلم.
معلم.
Good. والظرف منه معلم. Now, you need to know أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. الأمر منه أسلم والنهي عنه لا تسلم. والظرف منه مسلم. And now you have to know this family number 2. علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم. علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم. الأمر منه علم والنهي عنه لا تعلم. والظرف منه معلم. And when you get comfortable with that, then we're going to start putting a bunch of words in it, just like we did أخبر أدرك. We did that, right? So it's going to be نزل ينزل تنزيلا فهو منزل. نزل ينزل تنزيلا فهو منزل. الأمر منه نزل والنهي عنه لا تنزل. والظرف منه منزل. Like that. But that's the second stage. First stage is you got to know this really, really well. And where do I not want you to stop when you say it? When you get to the second line, you're like,
Yeah.
no, there's no. That's not gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah.
So now take your break,
Okay.
and in the break, shed tears of joy while doing this.
Okay.
Go. Every time you get stuck, look at the screen. Come back and look at the screen. You can take over. The what?
Our break is this.
Do you want me to let them do this or answer
Yeah.
questions?
You know what? Yeah. Everybody take a few minutes and just say this out loud. You need to make a little bit of noise. Okay.
علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم.
From where we got to
تعليما فهو معلم.
we can go through the process, but just now, for now, just know it. Ustad, what is the purpose of these families? Arrow gaze, there is no purpose of these families. I'm doing this just to torture you. I just, there's completely, there's no point at all.
Yeah.
Go take a break. Go run around and do it. Go.
No, I need this.
Okay, I'm muting
علم
it.
يعلم تعلم.
10 minutes. Here are some comments from students. How are you guys doing with the memorization?
Pretty good.
I want to give you some tips on memorization.
علم يعلم تعليلا فهو معلم.
You got it?
تقليلا ليه صارت
تعليما تعليما فهو معلم. علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم.
No, you can't hear anything because it was muted. But
الأمر
okay, you guys are doing good.
معلم.
Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. Amen. That's good.
عنه لا تعلم.
Please,
وظرف
can you
من هو
wait? What was that? Please, can you?
معلم.
Jawad, can you find that one? Please, can you? My blood pressure keeps on fluctuating while memorizing. It's horrifying. Learning Arabic is not an easy job. Obaid, chill out. If you're having high blood pressure, go eat an apple. Can you explain وَالظَّرْفُ مِنْهُ وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ وَالْأَمْرُ مِنْهُ? I'm confused. Sure, I can. Al-amru minhu in Arabic means the command that you make from this family is علم. Al-amr command minhu from it is علم, to teach. وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ and forbidding from this verb, meaning allama, he taught. But how do you tell someone don't teach?
لا تعلم.
لا تعلم. And then dharf is a new word in Arabic. It's a kind of ism. Remember, an ism is a person, place, thing, idea, adjective, adverb, and more. Well, this is a word for place. In fact, it's a word for place and time. Okay. So mu'allamun is a place where teaching happens. So right now, this place is a mu'allam. The Arabic word for this can also be a mu'allam. And this time, the schedule that we have, these hours that we're learning, there can also be called mu'allamun. Okay, so let's take another example. So if I say nazzala, right? Nazzala means he sent down. Yunazzilu, he sends down. Tanzilan, to send down. Fahuwa munazzilun, then he's the person who sends down. Nuzzila, it was sent down. Yunazzalu, it is being sent down. Tanzilan, to send down. Fahuwa munazzalun, then it is the thing that's being sent down. The thing that's being sent down. Al-amru minhu nazzil. The command from it is send down. وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تُنَزِّلْ and the forbidding from it is don't send down. لَا تُنَزِّلْ وَالظَّرْفُ مِنْهُ and the time and place word from that comes from it is munazzalun, the place where it's sent down or the time when it's sent down. The place of sending down or the time of sending down, that would be munazzalun. This is a very powerful skill because once you have this, then your vocabulary of the Quran expands in a really amazing way. There are shortcut approaches to studying Arabic. There are. But the thing is that I want you to, we started with the shortcut approach. We could just end the course after 10 days. We could just do unit 1. You could feel a little bit good. Hey, I know what a mudaf ilayh is. I know what something is, what the invisible is. I know what a pointer and then, al-word is, and we can stop there. But I want you to not be happy with just the little lake. I want you to, get ready from the lake to the river, then from the river to the ocean. Right? So we're now moving into Arabic in depth because we want a deep relationship with the Quran. And this is actually not even the deep part yet. It's one of the most important skills you're going to need to study the Quran. I'm not even saying study Arabic because I don't think this class is for you if you want to study Arabic. This class is for you if you want to study the Quran. And if you want to study the Quran, then these areas of Arabic study are absolutely important, absolutely essential for you. So let me show you why this is. Somebody asked and I kind of mockingly said, it's not important at all. But first of all, I need you to trust me that I wouldn't teach you something that's not important for your study of the Quran. I'm not teaching you how to order a shawarma from a Lebanese restaurant. Okay? That's not the Arabic I'm teaching you. I'm not teaching you Arabic from Duolingo on how to say hello and I'd like a cheese sandwich. I'm not doing that. But everything I am teaching you impacts your study of the Quran. So I'm going to just open up randomly here. And this is to show you something that you don't know, that's something I'm familiar with. Okay. In terms of nahu, which is like, the mudaf ilayh and all that. I'm going to skip that for now and talk to you about just some things that from my knowledge of sarf, I can see immediately when I'm reading something like that. Subhan would be a mujarrad. I wouldn't know that this is a masdar from a mujarrad family if I didn't know the families. So This is actually, and this is an irregular masdar from the some sabbah also. So the expected masdar is tasbih, but it's actually subhan. So in tafsir studies, there's going to be pages dedicated to what is the difference between the word tasbih and the word subhan.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's if you know sarf, you know that's not a regular masdar. It is a masdar.
Yeah.
You know how we did masdar? Islam is a masdar and ta'aleem is a masdar so far. But when you get a little bit more advanced, oh, you know what? That's not a regular masdar. Why is Allah using that masdar? What's the difference between this masdar and the word masdar, sabbaha yusabbihu tasbihan, like allama yu'allimu ta'leeman.
Yeah.
Then asra is from the af'ala or the aslama family, but it's irregular. You haven't begun to touch the irregulars yet. Then you have, al-masjid. Al-masjid. You see the meme in the masjid, right? This actually is another kind of dharf, which you'll learn later on. What is a dharf? It's a word for time and place, right? Dharf is a word for time and place, right? I keep saying that. So dharf is a masjid is a dharf, which means the place of sajda, because you see the scene, Jim and Dal, which is sajda, right? Sajda is to put your head on the ground. Masjid is the place where you put your head on the ground, or the time when you put your head on the ground. So the Maghrib prayer can be called a masjid too, because it's the time of doing sajda. Or this place can be called a place of doing sajda. Or actually, if you're at home and there's a corner of your house where you do sajda, that corner is the masjid, right? Then in Arabic studies, we're going to see why is this word al-haram. Al-haram is a masdar, but this is a noun adjective. Why isn't it an ism sifa? Why isn't it an ism maf'ul al-muharram? عند بيتك المحرم. But why is it al-haram, al-masjid al-haram? And all of these are rich studies in Quran. But none of them are possible for you to understand if you don't know what sarf is. And once you see that, man, you're just amazed by what Allah is doing in every ayah. Every ayah. You're just amazed by it. الذي باركنا حوله بارك يبارك. This is like we did أنا نصرت نحن نصرنا. This is the past tense, barakna, and it's a family you haven't done yet. I call it the Jahada family. You know how you did aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, and we did a little bit of allama yu'allimu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allimun. This is a different family, and this one would be baraka yubariku birakan wa mubarakatan fahuwa mubarikun, burika yubaraku birakan wa mubarakatan fahuwa mubarakun, al-amru minhu barik wa nahyu anhu la tubarik wa dharfu minhu mubarakun. And now that you know that, then in Quran studies you'll say, oh well, baraka, how is this different from baraka? And how is it different from tabaraka? Because it's a different family. Tabaraka alladhi biyadihi al-mulku wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. That family has a ta in it. So which family is Allah using in which place? And why is he using this family and not the other family? Those are all ways to contemplate Allah's words, right? And that door stays closed when you say, what's the point? I can just read a dictionary. Yeah, you can read a dictionary. You won't be reading Quran. It's like somebody saying, what's the point of diving into the ocean? I can put my fingertip in there, or somebody else can tell me how wet it is. What's the point? I don't need to go. Then you don't need to go. But if you want to get into this labor, I remind you and I remind me, it is a labor of love. When you see me be able to do sarf, or you see a teacher or a alim or somebody else be able to do the families or do the breakdown, and you're like, wow, they have so much knowledge and I have so little. I'm so ignorant. I'm never going to get up to them. Yeah, except when you see someone doing amazing calligraphy, or you see somebody with a decent knowledge of Arabic, you think they started out like that? You think they weren't struggling to learn a family? They weren't going through what you're going through right now? Some people are like born, Arab, in an Arab family, and were taught since they were little. That's something else. I'm not like that. I had to learn this stuff. And when it got hard, I didn't say, man, this is hard. You know what? This is too much for me. I just, no, because, and I had plenty of excuses. I got work, I got responsibilities, I got college, I got other classes, so I don't need to do this. I didn't tell myself that. You know what? If I don't give myself that excuse, then I don't give you that excuse. I'm not some superhuman. I'm just a regular college kid who was trying to do this, right? And if I didn't give myself an excuse, you have to put work in if you're going to get results. So you have to toughen up. And the comments that I get from you guys, this is tough. Think about manners. Think about when somebody is struggling and then they hear someone say, this is so tough. then what do they feel? Well, somebody else thinks it's tough. That means that it's too tough. And they start feeling a little bit of defeat in themselves because they hear you say that, right? Instead, what you should be saying to each other is, this is tough, but we are going to pray for each other and we are going to do this together. Ustad is there for us. UJ is there for us. Ustad Jawaz is there for us. We're making dua for each other. We're doing this for Allah's sake. So what if it's tough? Which is why I don't respond to all the comments, but when some of your comments are, this is so hard, this is so hard, look at, you're not just, who are you telling that to? Tell yourself, first of all, you're accepting defeat for yourself. So what if it's hard? And also you're spreading that morale. So you have to go the other way. Of course it's hard. And of course Allah said He'll make it easy. That's where our faith is tested. So, in fact, my opinion is, once that attitude leaves your heart, that it's hard, then that's when it becomes easy. That's when the door opens. So open that, keep that open for you. Don't close it for yourself. You're only harming yourself with that mentality. You're not harming anybody else. Maybe you are harming somebody else when they're reading those things. But those of you that are struggling, congratulations, you're struggling. I'm happy that you're struggling. I'm happy that you're like stressed over, oh, I need to learn this, I need to learn this. But the thing I will tell you is, struggling is different from having anxiety. I don't want you having anxiety. I don't want you to think, I'm going to forget everything. How am I going to remember? This is too many words. Then slow down. Then just slow down. Just one word at a time. One sound at a time. One recording at a time. If you have to listen to the same recording 5 times, so be it. It's okay. Oh, I'm not keeping up with the live. So what? Angels are still recording what you're doing. Know yourself. Know where you're at. Know what you need. Right? If you're keeping up, great. Excellent. These guys sometimes aren't keeping up. I expected Maryam to know certain things. I expected Ahmed to know certain things, but they're struggling with it. That's okay. That's life. So they're going to struggle, and they're improving, and I'm very proud of both of you. You are improving. I don't expect perfection. Don't be too easy. Don't give up on yourself so easily, and don't be too hard on yourself either.
Yeah.
Right? That I'm not perfect, or I'm not like everybody else, or some people keep giving all the right answers immediately. Stop. The only thing you should be doing for each other is encouragement. That's what you should be doing for each other.
That mentality will get you nowhere in life. Because if you get hit with like another one, like if you're trying to build your business or something, you get hit with something like, man, I'm gonna just go work at Walmart now, like no point of doing this business. Like,
that's right.
You just gotta thrive.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty for it.
So that's one thing I want you to build inside of you, because you know what I see? I'm telling you right now. Those of you that have grit, if you don't know what the word grit means, look it up. Those of you that have grit, Grit,
Yes.
Those are the people that are going to carry this forward, and they're going to change the environment around them with Quran. Because they're not just going to learn it. It's going to ooze out of them into their kids, into their neighbors, into their friends, into their family, into their community. It's going to happen. But that's only going to happen when you have the grit to first put in the work yourself. When you put the work in yourself, when you show that work ethic, then you're not like pie in the sky. I want to be a teacher. That's great. First, show me how amazing of a student you are. Then think about being a teacher. Right? Well, the teacher will come later. That's later. Right now, show me what you're capable of. Show me what work you can put in. Show me what dedication you can give me. Right? And that's what I need from all of you. From all of you. Otherwise, there's much easier Islamic content you can listen to.
Yeah.
You can sleep to it. There's plenty of videos of mine you can put on. They're like a cartoon. I feel Islamic as I go to sleep. You can do that. You don't have to torture yourself with Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun, al-amru minhu aslim wa nahyu anhu la tuslim wa dharfu minhu muslimun, allama yuallimu ta'liman fahuwa muallimun, ullima yuallamu ta'liman fahuwa muallamun, al-amru minhu allim wa nahyu anhu la tuallim wa dharfu minhu muallamun. You don't have to do that. You don't have to torture yourself. You can go way easier. You can. But if you're in this, then you're in it for love. You have this love for Allah's word. You have a thirst to taste it yourself. Mm-hmm. You have a thirst to experience it when he speaks. You want to hear it. You want to be able to know why the guy next to you is crying. Mm-hmm. You want to be able to contemplate one word and think about it all day. Why did Allah say that word? You want to do that? Well, then it's going to take work. And when Allah sees your effort, then He expands your chest. Then He expands your mind. Alam nashrah laka sadrak. There you go. By the way, الذي ألم نشرح لك صدرك ورفعنا لك مهم.
ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا
ووضعنا
عنك وزرك
مهم.
الذي
أنقض أنقض
Oh.
أنقض أسلم.
Oh,
Same family?
Yeah.
So أسلم يسلم إسلاما فهو مسلم. أنقض
ينقض
ين
ينقض
ينقض.
يقاد
What are the three letters here? Noon,
نون
Qaf, Dad. Now focus. أنقض.
أنقاض.
So يسلم will become what? The U stays, right?
Use. So
There's no scene. Where's the scene?
no yuk.
There's the Qaf is the first letter?
No yun.
Yes.
Yun qadan.
So yunqadan. Like that?
Yun qadan for the
Okay, so you said you memorized aslama yuslimu. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll write that too. Yunqadu
ينقض
qadu, and I'll write yunqidu. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Right, let's get that far. So anqada aslama yuslimu yunqadan.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? I mean, I can keep it. It's cute. No? Okay. What about yunqadu?
No.
No, but-
Makes a bit more sense.
Yunqidu?
No, just take the ya out and then.
Then why are you making it so long?
Oh yeah. So that was.
Okay.
I put a ya because I'm just hearing what you're saying.
Yeah. Yunqidu.
Oh.
And then.
Okay. Anqada yunqidu. Then what?
انقاض
Inqadan.
Look at that. We went from yunqadan and all kinds of words that belong to ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics to Arabic. Inqadan fahuwa.
فهو منقض
Okay, so munqidun. Right?
No, munqidun.
Munqid. But you said munqidun.
Yeah,
I just go by what you guys say.
Yeah.
Munqidun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Qidun.
Munqidun.
Mhm.
Second line?
Uslima.
انقض
Brilliant.
Unqida.
Unqida.
Unqida. And then
ينقض
yun. Oh yeah, it would be yunqadu.
Yunqadu.
Qadan.
Inqadan.
Munqadan.
Okay. Munqadun. Munqadun.
No, that's not alif.
Like muslam.
Wait, no,
Muslamun,
no,
right?
it's munqadun.
Munqadun?
Yeah.
But you didn't say munqadun. You said munqadun.
That's because you're trying to figure out what the other last word was.
Okay.
No,
So while you're
munqadun.
figuring out, you're like munqadun.
Munqadun.
I still hear an alif.
Munqadun.
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 منقض
Al-amru minhu.
أنقض
Anqid.
Well, there's two votes. There's anqad
It's أنقض
and anqid. Which one?
Anqid.
Good. Anqid. وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ.
La.
لا
Taqid.
لا
Always use this guy to make the
Oh,
nahi.
la.
Oh, la.
Just replace the ya with a ta and then do it.
La tanqid.
No,
لا تنقض
La. Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
La tunqid, yeah.
Keep the haraka. لا تنقض.
Tunqid.
Wow.
Give it to me.
Wow. لا تنقض. والظرف منه.
Munqadun.
No, oh yeah.
منقاض.
Munqadun.
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 منقاض.
What are you talking about? I came up with that.
ليه منقاض
الذي أنقض ظهرك
ورفعنا لك ذكرك
فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا
فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب.
There's lots of families there, but you don't know them yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, every word had a family. But أنقض you knew.
Yeah.
Mhm.
أنقذ ينقذ إنقاذا.
Okay. Let's open up the workbook.
Workbook.
Yes.
Oh,
This?
The Sarf workbook. You guys don't have it yet?
no, not yet.
That's okay. Now,
Yeah, I gotta get binder.
there are two families. The Allama family
Yes.
and the Aslama
Aslama
family.
family.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, I want to know this present tense, yu'aqibu, is this a member of the Aslama family?
Mm.
For if it's a member of the Aslama family, then say 1. And if it's from the Allama family, say 2. Okay. So what should I put? 1 or 2?
One, but aslama yuslimu. Islam.
You made this available, right, Jawad?
This is 2.
It's available. But
You.
the exercise isn't
able-
for. It's only for family 4.
Alimu, right?
Oh, it's only for well they can handle
You
Allama also. So I'm just gonna put it to work.
There's gonna be some words that don't fit in either of those.
Then they'll have to figure that out.
Okay.
Good.
2.
Even better. So is this Aslama or Allama?
Allama.
So can you try to give me at least the Madi, the Mudari, and the Masdar? Not the whole thing. Madi, Mudari, and Masdar. Meaning Allama yu'allimu ta'liman. What would it be for this?
Yu'aqibu.
Well, that's the middle word.
Oh, this is the middle word?
But it's the U word, right? The U word is the second
Oh,
word.
yeah.
What's the first word? Can you guess it from here? Can you come up with the past tense without me telling you the past?
Aqibu.
Well, what's the word that you're trying to match it to?
Aqaba. Aqabu.
Allama, right?
Allama.
Allama.
Aqaba.
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 Because that family wants a shadda.
Yeah.
So allama becomes aqaba.
Aqaba.
And yu'aqibu. And then what's the third word? The masdar.
It was
Ta'liman.
ta'liman.
So,
Uh,
yes. Ta.
ta-
No, it's such.
Oh,
You're trying to make it Islaman.
Yeah. Oh.
Ta-
Taqiban.
Brilliant, Mariam. Brilliant. Ta'qiban. She's doing the head thing. No, do it on camera. I want everybody else to see the burn. No, don't give reasons. It's okay. The reasons are you're both petty. That's the
They
reason.
were petty.
Yeah, do it. Aqaba yu'aqibu ta'qiban. Now the family I expected you to memorize a little bit is allama yu'allimu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allimun. علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم الأمر منه علم والنهي عنه لا تعلم والظرف منه معلم. So based on that, يعقب would be عقب يعقب تعقيبا فهو معقب عقب يعقب تعقيبا فهو معقب الأمر منه عقب والنهي عنه لا تعقب الظرف منه معقب. I'm saying these things so that over time they become yours. So you say them like the way I'm saying them. Yujdilu. Yujdilu. It's got to be like yuslimu.
Yeah, yuslimu.
Can you give me the entire family? Once you find one member, you're like, hey, bro, I know your whole family, man.
Okay. Aslama yusli. Oh, this
Right.
is the second one.
Right. So what 3 letters are we going to use?
Jim, Dal, Lam.
Okay. So go ahead and use them.
Ajdala.
Good.
Ajdala, yes.
Yujdilu.
Yujdilu, Ijdalan.
Genius. They are genius. Go on.
فهو
فهو
مجلد.
مج-
فهو
Dilon.
ديلون.
Mujdilun. Uh-huh.
Ujlidu,
Uj-
Ujlida,
uj-
أجدي.
Di,
أجديلا.
La,
Thank you.
Ujdila, Yujdalu,
Yujdalu. Thank you.
Dalan,
Ijdalan.
Ijdalan.
Islaman, right?
Yeah.
Fahuwa.
فهو
No, fahuwa never starts with you.
فهو مجدال.
مجدال.
Mujdalun.
مجدال.
Yes.
Mujdalun.
Al-amru minhu.
الأمر منه
Al-amr always begins with. In this family, amr always begins with. What's the? Yes. It was aslim, right?
Yeah,
أسلم.
أسلم
أجدل.
أجدل.
Right.
Ajdil.
Ajdil. You guys are
Yeah.
surfing.
Yeah.
You surfing USA.
And then والأمر منه
Al-amru minhu ajdil. والنهي عنه.
والنهي عنه
لا يجدل.
لا
the ya will be
تجدل.
no.
لا
You can replace
لا
the
تجدل.
right. You can replace the letter,
Mhm.
but not the sound.
Okay,
Oh,
so لا تجدل.
لا تجدل.
Okay.
والظرف منه.
والظرف منه يجدال.
لا.
لا
لا والظرف منه has no la.
Oh. What does it have?
يجدال.
It has no ya, and ya and tanween can go together. I don't know what you're saying.
مجدل.
مجدال.
مجدل.
Mujdalun.
But
You
I
got it
said
at the same.
mudge.
You
I
got it at the
said
same time.
mudge.
You got it at the same time. Mujdalun. Yuqbilu. What
يقبل.
family?
يقبل. This is the first
second
one.
one.
First one.
We got
Wait,
the
no,
first one.
it's the first one, yeah.
Why?
Because it has the
يقبل.
little thingy right there.
Sukoon.
يقبل.
Yes, the sukoon.
You gotta sound it out. Yuqbilu sounds like
Yuqbilu.
yuslimu.
Yeah,
أقبل. أقبل. Right?
Why is my phone ringing? Why is my phone on? Why am I getting a call from Massachusetts? I no.
أسلم. So.
Come on. Yes.
أقبل.
Thank you.
يقبل إقبالا فهو.
Like your cousin Iqbal. He's the Iqbala family.
Yeah, فهو.
You're like, hey, you're not my family. I know your family.
فهو.
Go, hey, Iqbal. Iqbala yuqbilu Iqbalan fahuwa muqbilun. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uqbila?
Yeah.
Wait, which one are you on?
Second line. Uqbila.
أقبل. أقبل.
Mariam's gonna do it for you
Okay.
because you're lost in thought. So
أقبل. So I was thinking about my cousin now.
أقبل.
Because he's a cousin.
you actually have a cousin named
Yeah,
Iqbal?
no.
Okay.
أقبل.
No, there's no Uqbala. I don't know. What you
أقبل. أقبل.
أقبل.
Okay, if you say it multiple times, is it going to come into existence? Is that you're bringing into?
Yes.
you're trying to
No.
positive thinking.
يقبل.
Oh, I said
will
uq.
exist
I
if I
said
believe.
uq.
يقبل.
It's not. It's yuk.
أسلم.
Yuk.
يقبل.
I like the way you're going like
I know
this.
you did that and then did it wrong.
I
Like,
did
it was so good until you get it wrong.
Oh.
Uqbila.
أقبل.
No.
أقبل.
Sad thing.
One of those. That's what you say.
You're like, something's about that. Even if you get it right that way, it won't matter because you had too many guesses. So you gotta slow down. Uslima yuslamu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ui, then ua.
يقبل.
Even easier. Ui, then ua.
You are.
Is this you?
Present tense, yes. Uqbila yuqbalu.
يقبل. I said that.
يقبل.
Right.
It's
Just
يقبل.
I said
right.
that.
Second line.
Okay. يقبل.
يقبل. And then
يقبل.
Islaman.
يقبل.
إسلاما.
Okay, now I'm gonna write
Are
these
we on
down.
the
You
third
guys are
one?
saying such epic answers. I have to write them down.
No, I was confused.
Start over.
Uh,
The word was yuqbilu.
يقبل.
Okay, now
so-
wait. One person at a time. That's part of the problem. Okay. Mariam. What are the three letters we're gonna play around with?
قاف با لام.
Okay. What's the first word I'm gonna say?
أقبل.
Okay, I'm gonna make this progress by writing it out.
Okay.
Aqbala. Good. Oh, that's it?
Oh.
That's it. All right.
يقبل.
Good.
أقبال. أقبالا.
Aqbalan. Aqbalan, right? Like aslaman.
أقبالا.
Aqbalan. Aqbalan.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Aslama yuslimu islaman sounds just like aqbalan,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because this one is E and this one is A, but they're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Also, this one is A and this one is an alif, but that still doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
It's إقبالا.
Fix it.
إقبالا.
Thank you.
You want this back?
Sure, yeah.
Sweet holy with it. You
It's
need
too
the,
tight.
yeah,
You need the other thing.
You need the other thing.
Yeah.
Cacao.
Yeah, those mad skills with that. Okay,
I had better skills.
I challenge you. أقبل يقبل إقبالا فهو
إقلاما.
إقلابا.
إقبالا.
But you already did إقبالا. فهو what?
فهو فهو مقبلا.
مقبلا.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
مقبي.
مقبي what?
لن.
Lon.
لن.
Yeah.
I gave her that answer.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
Farah,
did.
no,
I
you
whispered
didn't.
Okay,
it to
okay.
you.
Your turn.
Okay,
But
so
the shaitan has
Soft brings out the worst in people. Okay.
Uslima.
That's great, but that's not what we're doing.
Uslima uqbila.
Thank you.
And then yuslamu uqbalu. No, don't write the
That's what you said.
No, I'm doing that so it rhymes with me.
I just go by what you say.
Oh, okay. Uqbalu.
Uqbalu, right? That's what you want? Uqbalu?
No,
Yeah.
uqbala. Oh, wait. Sorry, you're confusing me.
Yuq. It's Farah.
Sorry, stop. I know you can try to trick me. I know your tricks. Uqbila.
The present tense starts with a ya.
I was trying to help you, Farah.
No, be quiet.
The present tense starts with a
Yeah. So yuq. Uslima.
Yes, uslima yuslamu.
Aslama yuslimu aslama fahu muslimun. Uslima yuslamu. So
You say yuslamu?
iqbalu. No, wait, no, don't write that.
Wait, let me tell you where your confusion is. I think I know where your confusion is now. So you say aslama yuslimu, right?
Yes.
And then, or let's do the second line.
Yeah.
Uslima
Uslima
and then yuslamu.
yuslamu.
Okay. What I need you to know is that when you put a new word in, the u is still going to be there.
Okay. Oh, uqbalu.
Uqbila.
Wait.
And when you put a new word here,
Mm-hmm.
the u is still going to be there.
Oh, so yuq.
Okay?
Oh, okay.
That's what you where you're messing up. Okay?
Okay.
So this is uslima. That
Mhm.
will be the replacement of this one will be uqbila.
Uqbila. And
That's
then-
where you're struggling. Okay?
Yuq
Yuqbalu.
balu. Oh, I knew that.
But you knew that, but you keep trying to bring the u back,
Oh yeah.
right? And then you keep trying to jump over to iqbalan or islaman.
Yeah.
That's the next word. So then you start mixing these two words together,
Yeah.
and then you say yuslaman
Mm.
or all kinds of
Yeah.
fun variations that don't
Yes.
exist in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
human species. Okay,
Okay.
so
Beth?
yes,
Just a reminder for the quiz today.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give them a quiz a little bit late today. We're gonna go until 11:30. Then I'll give you guys a 10-minute quiz, and we'll go over the answers tomorrow. First thing, we'll do it that way. So, and by the way, there was a daylight savings change in the United States, which obviously we abide by, but it really threw off a lot of you because you guys don't have that daylight savings change, and I'm truly sorry about that because I wasn't thinking so globally when I was
Yeah.
keeping the same time schedule. I'm not able to change my time schedule over here because of other commitments, but so I'm truly sorry that some of you are disrupted, but this is going to be the schedule going forward.
Yeah.
So that's just, I don't have a choice in the matter. Anyway, so what were you saying again? The quiz, right? We'll do that in about 7 minutes. But anyway, so we're coming back to this. The second line. Uqbila.
Uqbila. Yuqbalu.
Good. Much better.
And then iqbalan.
So sometimes when you make mistakes, you got to step back and try to figure out where am I messing up.
Yeah.
And once you address that, then it'll become a lot easier, right? Because guessing the right answer doesn't help you. Even if you got it right, it didn't help you.
Yeah.
It's identifying the problem that helps you. Okay? Uqbila yuqbalu iqbalan fahuwa.
Muqbalun.
Excellent. Al-amru minhu.
Al-amru minhu. Al-amru minhu. Al-amru minhu min. Al-amru minhu min.
Al-amru minhu.
Uh,
Now the word was originally what word?
uh,
In the Aslama family, what word do you get after al-amru minhu?
right?
No.
No, wait. What was this word?
Aslim.
Aslim.
You
So,
used to get
Aslim. Yes.
the a will stay, right? So what are you gonna do?
What was this word?
You see it right there.
Oh, aqbil.
Good. أقبل
You know,
والنهي عنه
ونحن عنه
والنهي عنه
لا
لا
لا.
تق
لا تقبل
yes والظرف منه
مقبالا.
no it's always going to be mu
أو مقبالا.
مقبالا
مقبلا.
مقبل.
Oh, balon. Yeah.
مقبل.
Yeah,
We
مقبلا.
messed him up on purpose. Okay. Okay. A little bit better.
Lots
getting
of
there.
practice.
Lots of practice. But man, is this a powerful skill once you have it. Okay. يستقتل.
يستقتل.
Is this the Aslama family or is this the Allama family?
Oh, this is,
علم.
no, it's not. What?
Allama, what's the present tense?
علم يعلم.
Is this yu'allimu? Does it start with you?
No.
No.
So it's
It's
not.
It's the first one, Sad. Come on
What's
now.
Aslama what? Aslama-
يسلم.
Oh yeah, yus.
Is this you?
No. أسلم يسلم.
So it's
إسلام.
not the Aslama family and it's not the Allama family.
Oh.
Yes, because there's more to Arabic than two families.
Yes.
So this is not one of the two families that you know.
Mm,
It's a family, you just don't know it.
Yes.
Yudhkiru.
يذكر.
What family?
أسلم.
Yes.
Oh, this is part of the first family.
Right.
Yeah.
So give me the
Yuslimu.
whole stuff of it.
أسلم.
I don't want to hear Aslama anymore. I
Okay.
just want to hear the word you're dealing with.
أسلم.
So in your head, you should be thinking,
أذكر.
right.
Mhm.
Don't
And
depend on that so much anymore.
Yeah.
يذكر.
إذكارا.
Brilliant,
فهو
Maryam.
مذكر.
Excellent, Ahmed.
And then the second row is أذكر.
Udhkira.
أذكر, yeah. And then يذكر.
Mhm.
And then إذكارا فهو مذكار.
مذكر. الأمر منه.
الأمر منه
That's
اذكر.
أذكر.
أذكر. والنهي عنه لا تذكر.
Excellent. 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 It's a huge improvement.
والظرف
منه.
وظرف منه مذكار.
مذكر ومذكر.
مذكر.
ينفعل.
Yeah.
Aslama family or Allama family?
This one doesn't exist in our families yet.
You're right.
زدنا
First of all, the fact that it starts with ya already eliminates it
Yeah.
because they both start with you.
Mhm.
يعقل.
This one doesn't belong in our families
Nope,
either.
doesn't belong yet.
You'll be there soon, child. Just not yet. You'll know it.
يقرب.
Yeah. No,
Yes,
okay,
it
that's
is.
it.
It is?
Yeah.
What family?
أسلم.
Good. Give me.
Sad, be quiet. Stop doing that to me.
Stop doing that to her.
I was gonna give you the right answer.
أقبر.
Aq. Keep the order. Keep the order.
أقبر.
No, wait.
I said ba. Okay. أقرب. أقرب. أقرب.
Stop. Take a
Right.
step back.
أقرب.
Right. Good.
يقرب. قريبا.
قريبا. إسليما.
إقرابا.
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 فهو
فهو
Yes.
فهو مقربا.
مقرب.
مقرب. فهو مقرب. This one is أقرب. أقرب.
Good.
يقرب.
Your second lines, both of you,
فهو
you get them,
Yeah.
but you're too slow with them.
Mm.
So you got to really sit there and get your second lines
Yeah.
done, right?
Mhm.
أقرب يقرب.
إقرابا. إقرابا.
Right.
فهو مقرب.
Good.
I don't know.
الأمر منه.
الأمر منه يقرب.
There's no ya, there's a.
مقرب.
There's an a.
أقرب.
Yes. الأمر منه أقرب. والنهي
الأمر
عنه.
لا تقرب.
Good. والظرف منه.
الظرف منه ده سوى ده
مو.
مقرب.
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 It's the same as the ism maf'ul.
Yeah.
So the last word in the
Maqrabun.
second line, because your second line is weak, that's why your third line is weak. So fix your second line, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
يا ثاني مشت.
He's talking to you, not me. Is that what you said?
Wait, what'd you say?
No,
You speak too fast. I can't understand.
يفرق.
Federico, this is part of the first family. Aslama.
Good.
Aslama yuslimu.
Clearly, aslama yuslimu.
Oh no,
it's
this
clearly
no,
part of the first
no,
family.
it's not. This the family doesn't exist yet.
It doesn't? What's the family that Maryam, what do you think?
Allama. Oh, you allama.
Oh yeah, it's the Yu'allama family.
There's no such thing as a yu'allama
Oh,
family.
the Allama family.
Right.
Yeah, the Allama.
What is that family? What's the madi, mudari' and masdar
For this one,
for allama?
Allama yu'allamu.
Nope.
Allama yu'allimu.
Right. Ta'liman.
Ta'liman.
Yes, that's that much. Allama yu'allimu ta'liman.
Ta'liman.
Okay, so what's this? Madi, mudari' and masdar.
Mudari'.
Yeah, but give me the madi, give me the mudari' and give me the
Oh,
masdar.
okay.
The madi should sound like allama. How are you going to do that?
Africa.
That's really cool that you're thinking about Africa, but there's no in allama, is there?
No.
So why are you bringing from the aslama family into this problem? It's not even from that family.
Then how do I say it?
Well, it's allama, right?
Yeah.
Allama.
So I give it an ayn?
Well, no, the ayn will be replaced. Good question. So the u is part of the present tense, right?
Yeah.
Which means the three letters you're playing with are, this is letter number 1, this is letter number 2, this is letter number 3.
Oh, yeah.
In allama, these are the three letters you're playing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to replace the first letter with the first letter, the second letter with the second letter,
Yes.
and the third letter with
Third
the
one.
third letter. So if this was, no wait, if this was allama, this would be farra. Why are you putting e?
Farraqa.
That's right. Farraqa.
Farraqa.
It's just replacing those three letters with these three letters. In the aslama family, you don't replace the but you replace the sin, lam, mim with whatever I give you.
Yeah.
Those three letters get replaced with some other three letters. In allama, all three letters get replaced, but the shadda stays, right? So if it was yufarriqu, it becomes farraqa. Yufarriqu. What's the masdar? It's ta'liman. So what do you think it's going to be? Because the ayn, lam, and mim are going to get replaced, right?
Yes.
Tasdiqan.
That's right.
Oh,
Now you
yeah.
got it. Now it's no longer about Africa. Shout out to the students from Africa.
Yeah.
She was thinking of you. So, farraqa yufarriqu tafriqan. Fahuwa, then you just take this word and put a meme on it.
فهو
مفرق.
مفرق. Okay.
Don't read it like it's the Aslama family. Read it like it's the Allama family. فهو مفرق. فرق يفرق تفريقا فهو مفرق. الأمر منه فرق والنهي عنه لا تفرق والظرف منه مفرق. So here's your homework assignment. This is page 1.
Yes.
Is it still page 1? It is. It's the second exercise on page 1. Find whichever ones belong to the that's not what the instruction says, but I want you to find all the members of the Aslama or Allama family.
Okay.
And if you find them, you should be able to do the complete sarf of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So yu'minu is going to be the hard one, but like yuflihu, you should be able to do aflaha yuflihu iflahan. Yunazzilu should be nazzala yunazzilu tanzilan. That's what I want. And the ones who are not part of the family yet, just put an X on them. Okay?
Yes.
That's on the first page, and then this is your homework assignment. Everybody got that? You need to be able to do it out loud.
Wait, you made the the other textbook first, like?
Yeah, it's only a few pages.
Okay.
All right, so now let's get started on your quiz real quick. Ready? 10 minutes. Jawad, take over the screen. Here we go, guys. Fun times. Oh, it's a short quiz. tough one.
Okay, so number 1. Wait, so what do we do for this one? I'm so confused.
So there are 10 fi'ls. You have to tell if the fi'l is light or lightest, and then you have to come up with the original version, the huwa version.
I'm supposed to write the Hua version?
Yeah,
You can't
at
write.
least be able to say it.
Okay. Man, I don't have good handwriting, but okay.
It's not gonna get better until you write.
No, like my English handwriting is terrible, and also my Arabic. So
I stand by what I said.
okay.
My phone, yeah.
Okay, so
There is no mistake in number 9. That's how it's supposed to be written.
You're right. What's the stud doing?
I'm just chilling.
Oh no, I was asking where a stud like.
He left.
I was making a joke.
Oh, okay. Can I go to the bathroom since like I guess you're like the assistant teacher and like
Did you finish?
I mean yeah, almost.
How much time do you have left, UJ?
3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, you can go in 3 minutes then.
Nah, fam.
Hey, you went like.
I drank too
30
much water
minutes.
today.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I had a smoothie, so the smoothie hurts. EJ, can I go to the bathroom?
I mean, if you're done, sure.
Alright.
Princess Castle, they can all be taken back to the Hua version. You just got to think about it.
UJ,
What's up?
how much like time do you have left?
40 seconds.
Okay.
The star is not back yet. Yeah, it's not back yet.
He,
Alright.
I
If
think
he's not back, I guess I'll start going over it.
So when are we going?
so I said we were just gonna do it tomorrow morning, but I'm not sure. So
He's not. I don't even know where he went.
no, they said he had like a meeting or something.
Oh, they're probably in the conference room then.
Yes. So-
Okay, I'll just end the stream then. I guess.
I mean, like, if you want me to go, like, knock and like ask him, like,
He's probably busy, so that's no point. He
Yeah.
he said do it. We're gonna do it tomorrow.
yeah. So I really don't know. I mean, it's up to you. So
Yeah, let's do that. Just ask him what he wants us to do.
Okay, but
you want me to go ask?
Yeah.
Okay.
haven't seen one thing. Oh, yeah, it was life on it.
Start? Oh no, start didn't work.
No, we were finished. We were just waiting for you, and then
Yeah.
we were
Okay.
just come get you.
It's only been like a minute since we've been down, so. Oh, it was Brother Shakri. He came in here.
Yeah, I
I
told
thought
you.
Start came.
Alrighty, everyone. Time is up. So you did what you did. We're going to go over the answers first thing tomorrow, inshallah. But what I'd really like from both of you, memorize your Aslama and Allama families.
Yes, sir.
Jawad, maybe you can make a recording of both of those families and put them up in your voice, inshallah. And the notes have the families listed here or no? No, the workbook doesn't have. So we'll make a document with all the families on them,
Yes.
and we'll put them on there. Well, at least put the two families up on there,
Okay.
inshallah. But yeah,
You want me to
memorize the two
do,
families.
both families all the way to the end? To Dharf?
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, they should know all the way up until Dharf. So both Aslama and Allama family. Okay. And then, do this homework assignment,
Yeah.
and you should be up to speed.
Okay.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Barakallahu wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye.